Yo, what's going on, everybody? Before we kick things off, man, there is a weapon that I want to retrieve for this game. So, as you guys may know, there's a lot of weapons that you can find without having to progress in the game, I guess. And the semi-shotgun is one of those weapons that I really, really want. And it turns out that you can actually find it north. I'll say like northwest of West Elizabeth. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go try to retrieve it. Hopefully we don't got no problems doing that, man, because I really want this weapon. And yeah, so let's go ahead and do that. So let's see. I'm going off of what I saw on YouTube. It should be in this area right here somewhere. Not 100% sure. I think it's right here somewhere. Yeah, right here. Alright, so that's where we're gonna go. Yo, welcome to the stream. Hold on 1 second. Tristan, what's going on, bro? Alright, man, so this is where we're gonna head. And hopefully we find what we're looking for. I really don't want to just go, like, travel all the way up there and I can't get what I'm looking for. Trust me, I've done that already in this game. I found out that you sometimes have to progress further in the game just for something to spawn. Like, for instance, this legendary buck right here. Well, let's see if you guys right here. See, it's X'd out because I already killed the legendary buck. But I came there early at one point and they told me it didn't tell me anything. I just found out that I couldn't get it until I progressed further into the story. So hopefully, I don't have to run into that kind of bullshit again. But yeah. Hold on guys, 1 second. Let me see something. Okay. Um Alright. The police, what's going on? Wow, I haven't seen you in a long time, bro. I think I used to watch your vlogs, man. I'm not sure if it was you or not, but um, I think you did a vlog on, was it like 4th of July with your family, I think? If it's not you, my bad, bro. Red Dead, yeah, man, Red Dead. So I bought a new book. You bought a new, what kind of book did you buy? All right, let's get over there. Come on, where's that? All right, peace out, bro. Appreciate it coming by, man. I'll be sure to check out your vids after this stream, man. Oh, you bought the It book? I never read the It book, man. I mean, obviously books are gonna have more information than movies, but I figured I seen both movies, so that's pretty much all I really need to know. But that's pretty cool, man. Are you a heavy reader? I used to be when I was a kid.
Hey, over here.
My man went and bought the It book. Well, I don't know if he bought it, but that's crazy. I wonder how many pages that is. Is it like a novel? I know Stephen King, he wrote short stories as well. I'm pretty sure it's not a short story, obviously not.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a little trek to get over there. Northwest. I think we're going up into the snow, I believe.
Yeah.
She want me. What's going on, man? It's been a minute. I noticed you've been coming to my streams. Like you'll, after I post, you'll be coming in. I appreciate that, man. Thanks for coming through.
Yeah. You got more, boy. Come on.
Oh, okay. More stamina core is empty. That's what's going on. Yeah, bro, really empty.
Go easy, boy.
She's heavier, or he's heavier, so he's gonna run out of stamina a lot quicker. I'm going to, since I've bonded to the max level with this horse, with Thunder, I'm gonna go put him back in the stable and get my other horse, which was, King. I'm not gonna do it right now, but I will after I hopefully get this shotgun. Oh yeah, so off stream last night, man. All I was trying to do was to sneak over here into Blackwater, because there's a legendary animal over there that if you kill it, it it makes sure that whatever game as an animal that you hunt out in the world, it will never spoil. So if you're hunting something up here that costs a lot of money, but the closest town is Valentine or whatever roads, it won't spoil. It won't spoil because half the time, more than mostly all the time, every time you hunt something far away, you have to take it all the way down to the town. It spoils on you, which sucks, man. That's what's up, man. How old is your dog again? He's how many months?
Yeah.
Oh, 9 weeks. Okay, yeah, I remember you saying that. Okay, that's what's up, man. I had a pit bull back in the day. It died though because it had parvo, I believe that's what it was. And damn, I felt hella bad about it too. I really did.
Yep.
Actually died in my grandparents' house. But that was like the last time I got a pit bull. I wasn't traumatized or anything like that. Just, you know, I had two other huskies. You know, it just got a bit. It just got a bit too. It got a bit too much. That's all.
Yep.
Really, every time the slightest touch of a tree, we're gonna fall over, horse. Oh yeah, that was my mistake. I didn't get shots.
Yep.
It actually happened it happened really quick. She died within that same month that I got her. I think she was like at what, 2 months? I think it was 2 months.
Hey, hey.
You would think that my horse could jump that, right? But don't trust the horses in this game. They'll play you. Yeah. My grandparents' backyard was horrible. I shouldn't have let her back there. She was having fun though, just running around the tall ass grass and shit. Man, after I ended up cutting the whole backyard, cutting the grass of the whole backyard. Should have done that before. But I'm pretty sure cutting the grass wasn't gonna do anything about the effects of parvo. So I noticed I've been on YouTube watching a lot of Red Dead Redemption clips. I mean, that's obviously how I found out about this legendary weapon. I noticed that a lot of people are playing with John Marston. I didn't go into more research about it, but I can only assume that the only reason why people are playing with John Marston is because probably sometime in this story, our character Arthur Morgan, he probably dies. Which is probably the reason why you never hear about him in the first Red Dead Redemption. They said that all of the gang was dead except for Billy, Dutch, and Javier. But until I found out, this is just a theory, but I'm pretty sure my theory is correct. I always just thought that Arthur may have, because it seemed like he's too smart, or he's intelligent for the most part. So I always thought that he kind of just got away, or just probably slipped away from the life. Okay, hopefully we find this gun here, man. We really want this gun. One of those dog was a red nose, and she... Whoa, she knows and she drank. Well, that sucks. That was a horrible death, I bet, too. You know, probably not. Parvo, I've seen the effects on Parvo. God, I mean, thank God I didn't see it on my dog, but I have seen the effects on Parvo on dogs. It's not fun to watch that shit. It's a slow death. It really is a slow death. The last time, the first time I saw it, we were up in the mountains, kind of like this, right? What you guys see here, and it was my aunt's best friend we were visiting, and she had four dogs on her property. It was a huge acre property. It was like, I think she had like 3 acres of land, and one of her dogs was actually suffering from parvo, but the nearest town was like miles away. And if you wanted to see a vet, like, you can call one in, but it takes them a while to get there. So they pretty much say if you want to get your dog help, you're gonna have to come in there to town yourself, or do the best you can. So she was just trying to keep the dog as comfortable as possible, but it was a horrible death. Like, it was very slow. Her husband wanted to just put the dog out of her misery, which I thought was the best thing to do. Alright, he says, I was pissed, but she was sick for days and told her to call me. Yeah. I got 2 huskies, man, I love to death. One of them is TD, and the other one is Zeus.
About damn time. They said you'd be through 2 days ago.
What you want? Let's see, obviously.
Just leave what you got in the cellar and be on your way.
Oh, okay.
My guts give me hell, and I ain't in a sociable mood.
Okay.
I ain't sure what you want from me, lady.
Are you dead in the head, boy? Put the loot down in the cellar with the rest of it. Is that clear enough for you, you dumb yak?
She said put the loot down in the cellar.
You again? Walker? Wheeler? All you boys look the same these days.
Okay, so okay, here it is. So she might be running.
Back there.
She might be running some criminal organization. Okay, it should be right here. Let's see.
Hey, what's taking so long down there?
Nice. Finally found it. It's dirty as shit. I'm gonna have to.
Poking around and get back up here.
I might have to kill this lady up here, to be honest. Seems like she's agitated. She looks like she got some nice stuff in her house too. Let's see.
Now that first mistake you could ever make.
Got you now.
Goddamn bastard! You wait, you stinking piece of shit!
Now, I'm just gonna check your pockets.
She ain't some sweet old lady, guys.
Ain't you heard of the Watson boys?
I'll say so. She is running her own little gang. All right.
Come on, man.
My sons are gonna tear you apart!
I just highly doubt it. Get her out the way a little bit. Damn, Arthur, can you be a little more gentle, bro?
Untie me, you goddamn yokel!
Oh, she got the good stuff.
I'm gonna kill you so slow!
If I shoot her, my honor goes down. I'm trying to keep my honor as best I can, man. But obviously, this game is not really meant for you to keep honor. You're an outlaw. But I have no qualms really about killing her. I just haven't decided if I'm gonna do it or not. I mean, she's a criminal. Well, I won't say, well, I guess. She's an outlaw herself. She knows the life. If she gets free, I'll kill her. Silver pocket watch. $0.91. I was expecting to find some gold bars. And she got 4 sons. Okay. 4 people I may have to kill then. Alright. She's good. She don't got nothing else in here. Wow, I would have missed that. I was about to say, I thought she was dead. Alright, well, we out. Now that we got what we were looking for. Alright, we out. I need to go buy some. I need to take her to the gun shop and get it clean. We'll head into Valentine.
You take care now.
Arthur adding insult to injury, huh? Shoot her, please. Nah, what's done is done, bro. Tristan over here trying to turn me into a cold-blooded psychopathic killer.
I reckon. What the heck?
Hey, get out of here. Mind your own business.
Whoa, whoa, just passing through.
Is that a safe? They got a safe?
We said get lost now.
Alright, I'm out. I'm out. I actually want to see if they open that shit.
Run along, boy.
Because if they open that shit, I'm robbing them.
Why'd you not think on this before, huh?
This could be one of the watching boys.
Yeah. Let's get this done, huh? Prepared for the honors?
Oh, no. That's your baby.
This'll be prettier
Oh,
Okay, whoa, easy.
messing with dynamite. Damn, bruh. I hope you got it open. Oh, they did get it open. Thank you, guys. What you got here? See, I knew it. Just wait until they try to open it. 20 bucks, okay. 40 bucks, which goes a long way back in these days. Damn, one dude got blasted over here. The other one got blasted in the shrubs. Now we know how to open those things. Dynamite. So if we come across somebody else doing this, we'll just kill them and put dynamite on there.
Yep. Here.
Alright, so if you guys have been paying attention to my streams in the last couple of days, you know I've been having a problem with hunting and seeing vitals out of animals. So it turns out if you use it, if you want a clean kill, it all depends on the weapon you use. So first, what you got to do is, whatever you're hunting, you got to study it first, and once you study it, it'll tell you which kind of weapon you'll need to use to make a clean kill. If you use any other weapon other than one that they suggested, you'll never get a clean pelt. It'll always be a poor pelt or a poor skin or something like that, you know. Oh, and Deadeye will show you the vitals on any animal. You just gotta be close enough. Sorry, too far. What you mean? Oh, killing the old woman? Oh, please, bro. I've killed many of old people in this game, just on a whim. I guess I'm not in the killing mood of old people today. That's all, man. Oh, by the end of the stream, I'll probably done killed at least 20 of them. Bro, why do I need to go this? I'm going upstream.
Yep.
We're actually on a mountain. I don't typically follow the waypoints, man. If I see the red dot on my map, I'll just run. I'll just like ride towards it. Sometimes it works out for me. Sometimes a big ass mountain like this gets in the way. My horse is agitated. He doesn't have the stamina that I need, man. Look at this. I'm pretty sure he's agitated. Yeah, look, agitated. I've had venison, deer meat. I've had venison. I've had, no, I haven't. Never mind. I've never had bison or elk. I've had alligator meat before. It's actually not bad. I couldn't say I could eat large sums of it though, but and it's not something I can eat every day, but it's still good. Yeah, it was alright. I had no complaints about it. I wonder what crocodile meat tastes like. Some people say you're not supposed to eat animals that are carnivores. I don't know. I don't know. I never really did any research on that. I think it just pretty much means you shouldn't eat a lot of it. But it's like human and you know cannibalism and stuff like that. They say that you can actually eat meat of a human, but if you eat too much of it, you can get sick. I think it's the same thing for animals that are carnivores. All right, I need a stable. Oh, this is violent. Oh, here it goes. Stable right here.
You lost your mind? Why don't you just back off? Now I just won't rest till I see your face.
All right, we're gonna stable this horse and get our old horse out.
Masks mean one thing, so you take that off in my shop.
You know, we're actually gonna sell Thunder. We've had our fun with it. No, we haven't done in a while. We haven't taken a bath. Let's go in here. I gotta hitch the horse, man. Hitch the horse.
Getting quick, folks, before I eat all these chops myself.
Don't worry, guys. We're gonna get into the mission soon. Just I need to take care of a few things.
Victor!
What's up?
Yeah, you! Come over here! I'm in a real
Trying to get me
bind.
toppy behind the
This LA's
building.
in a bad way. You gotta help me. I'll pay you.
She gonna try to set me up,
You
probably.
calm down. Where is he?
He's inside. Upstairs. Come with me. I'll show you.
Tenderfoot with a mask on.
Look at this. Oh yeah, I got my mask on still. Hold on, let me take it off. Can't trust these females out here, man. You know they ain't loyal. She gonna try to rob me, bro. Taking us in the back way.
It was me or him. I swear.
The hell is this?
I gotta clean this room. Can you get rid of him, please? I'll give you all the money I got. Bastard
Making me an
started
accessory?
beating on me, choking me. He was a demon in human shape.
Got proof?
You gotta help me, please.
Aw, man.
I must really be losing my mind this
Right?
time.
The things we
You
won't
know,
do
there's
for
a pig
females.
pen not too far. Just dump the body in there and they'll eat him up in no time.
Oh, I heard about this. Dumping a body in a pig's pen. The pigs will eat the body, and I heard it's pretty graphic too. I kind of wish the sun was out right now. Hopefully this is enough light. Oh, somebody sees me, that's a wrap. Okay. How do I get in this bitch? Oh yeah, I killed my first, like I killed an actual lion last night in this game. I was doing a side mission, and let's check this out real quick. Well, they are eating it. Are you the witness, bro?
You kidding me? Just
God
go
damn it.
hassle someone else!
Oh hell no. Hell no, bro.
Somebody help!
We ain't snitching on me.
Give me help!
Oh damn it. The game is conspiring against me. Oh, he didn't see me. He didn't see me. Wait, no.
Please, please!
Oh hell no. This motherfucker's really trying to get away from me, bro. Wait, hold on. Maybe I don't even have to. Maybe I could threaten him right here.
Hey, untie me!
Shut up.
Shit!
Pick his ass up. You know what I'm gonna do, right? Come on, pick him up. Damn, sometimes the function in these games are horrible. I'm about to put him in there with the pigs. Let's see if you get out of this one.
Help me!
Help me. Help me, please. I'm about to rob his ass, too.
This is very kind of you. Please, Lord!
They're not. Oh, they focusing on the corpse.
Darn it!
This is probably a bad idea leaving him alive, but whatever. Actually, no, there is a way, I think, to keep him from talking. I think all I gotta do is point my gun at him.
The law hears about this, I'll kill you. Moaning won't help you. That's not good.
Alright, I don't think he's gonna snitch now.
Get the hell away from me!
Man, she better give us some top for all this. Better be the best top ever.
Please tell me you did it.
Oh, they should have called this dump.
Thank you. Please, take it. Take all of it.
How much we got here? 10 bu- Murder's worth 10 bucks.
Well, at least that's done with, right?
Damn straight. This whole town's better off. Trust me.
So my dog knows how to sit, stay, give me paw, and
The
let's
women of Valentine
on
over
the
you,
streets and
mister.
stuff.
You did a
Wow,
good
that's
thing. Now
actually
please
pretty
go.
amazing for a 2-week-old. Or no, not 2 weeks. Was it 2 weeks you said?
Soon enough, this will all be behind us.
9 weeks. Yeah, it's not that. It's pretty cool though, man. Are you training her yourself, or you got a professional trainer? Well, let's get to this hotel.
Welcome, welcome. Come on in.
We need a bath.
I get a hot bath, please.
I got someone warming it up for you already. Just head down the corridor there.
Room, rooms back in these days only cost $1, bro. That goes to show you just how hard it was to come across $1. You get hotel rooms nowadays, man. You need a credit card, all that shit, bro. And rooms be ranging from like, well, depending on where you stay. So I'm not gonna throw the numbers out there like that, but depending on where you stay, rooms are very expensive, man.
How'd you like some help in here?
Hell yeah, bro. Come on.
Sure, why not?
Good. Now don't you worry about a thing. I'll be out of your hair in no time. Hope the water's hot enough.
Sorry for smell. It's been a while.
Oh, I'm not sure what to make of that.
Gotta take a break sometime. Life's too short.
Yes, indeed.
Been a while since I've been able to relax like this.
Oh, really?
All right, I think I'm
You know
good.
what? If they're gonna do a whole other Red Dead
Okay.
Redemption, man,
Maybe
and
we'll
have
cross
John
paths
Marston in
again.
it, I don't understand why they just make the main protagonist John Marston and let us live out his let us live the days leading up to him leaving the game. I don't know why they had to introduce a new character. Not that I dislike Arthur, I do. I really like Arthur, man. He's a good he's a strong protagonist.
I can hear that goddamn
But
whistle
it just-
whistling
it
and
doesn't
shouting
really
his
make
lungs
sense to
off.
me.
And the stink that comes through these walls, I can't believe it sometimes.
Can I get a room for tonight, please?
Room's all yours. Head on up.
No, this is prior to the first Red Dead Redemption. In the first Red Dead Redemption, John Marston had already left the game, and he was just trying to live a normal life as a rancher with his son and his wife. And then, then the FBI came and knocked in, told him, "Hey, well, don't think that we forgot about all your transgressions from your past. But if you want to find a way out of it, then you need to hunt down your old gang members." And he did that shit. I think that was a bitch ass move. Like even when I played the first game, I thought that was a bitch ass move. Like these guys, and now that I'm playing this game, you can see these guys were family, not no bullshit. Like these dudes were family. And for John Marston, I get it. He saw his real family as flesh and blood, but man, look, that's just something you just got to. You can't do something. I don't think I don't have it in me to betray people that I grew up with. It's just not in. It's not in me. I'm not built that way. Even if I had to like go to jail, and I'm not gonna front with y'all. I've went to juvie for not snitching on people. Like back in the day when I was a kid, I was out there for real. And shit, I remember this one specific time, man. I had an opportunity to get out of juvie. I ended up doing 6 months in juvie just because I didn't snitch. Not just because I didn't snitch, but I could have only did like 2 months or something like that. I think it was, but I did all 6 months. Ended up going to this shit called the Boys Ranch. All that did was teaching me how to be better at what I was doing. But anyways, yeah, let's get out of here. But I ain't got it in me to snitch on my boy, especially if I grew up with them. And I feel like, and I know there's love there. I can't do it. I can't speak on them. It's all about who you are and how you're built.
Room all right?
I mean, and also if you guys been watching the streams, like the gang, they love Abigail and Jack the son. You know, to them they're family. So John, I think John is He's selfish as fuck, bro. That's all it is. Alright, yeah, I gotta go in here too, I forgot.
Welcome. Have a look around.
Now, let me have a look.
Alright, let's see, I need provisions. No, why'd I go to clothes? Come on now. I'm gonna buy all this
Thank you.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna buy everything here, man.
Enjoy. Appreciate it. Hmm. That's done.
Oh shit. This costs $3. Otaku, thanks bro, appreciate it, man.
Walked by the hotel last night. Lordy, what a racket was coming out of them rooms. It's all yours.
Damn, I can't spend too much, man. I still gotta get that gun fixed.
That should be good. Okay then, girl.
That's the bastard right there. You don't say.
Hello, sirs.
Hello.
Partner?
Oh, so they remember when I was here last,
Hey,
huh?
watch it. Come on, what's this about?
Step right up,
Hi there.
Valentine. Step right up.
Howdy.
Chicken motherfucking nuggets, bro.
Hi, mister.
Wow, been a while since you've been back, hasn't it? What can I do for you?
Alright.
Let's have a look.
I can't clean my gun? I got gun oil. See, I already have that. But it didn't let me... I don't understand why it didn't let me, clean the gun when I found it.
Well, all right. This'll be here when you need it.
Alright. Let's go to my shotguns.
What in the hell have you done to your gun? Christ. You know what? Bet you could use some rifling on this thing.
Hell yeah, more accuracy. Damn, this shit is expensive, bro. You clearly do not make enough in this game to be paying for this stuff.
Essential, I reckon.
We're only 11% into this game, and we've been playing this game for like 4 or 5 days now. My God.
You want to make this really yours? Give it a personal engraving.
Bro, I'm just gonna leave it like it is, man. I don't got the money for all this.
Old Crawford at Carmody. See ya.
Alright.
You alright, girl?
I don't know, man. I just said that. It could be longer than 5 days. Hold on, let me check. 6, 7 days? Close enough. And Gamer, what's going on, bro? Alright, okay. Where are they at? DM. Okay, we're gonna take the train or the stagecoach. Because I'm pretty sure y'all do not want me just running or riding all the way there. So yeah, fast travel has been unlocked in this game, but the only way you can use fast travel is if you go to your camp, which is where we're pretty much where we need to go right now. And
Hey there! Wait, I know you.
oh, this is the dude.
You won't believe this, but I got myself turned around again. Maybe somebody moved my house. Hey, you know where I live. In front of the saloon, next to the freight station. Am I heading in the right direction?
I'm just gonna say
You're gonna want to head that way, friend, but maybe you better lay off the whiskey for a while.
And do what? Nah, I'm as right as rain. Thank you kindly, sir.
Getting quick, folks, before I eat
All
all
right.
these chops myself.
Is there not a train station here? I thought I heard a train station. Oh, here we go. Stagecoach. Stagecoaches are cheaper. I think it's only like, well, it varies on where you want to go. The further the place, the more money you have to spend. But I think, like, I want to go to Rhodes, so. Oh my God. Is there any space over here, bro?
Did real good there, girl.
A lot of people online complaining about this game because they say it's too slow or whatever. Oh, it just goes to show that they're not real Red Dead Redemption fans. Alright, we need to go to Rhodes.
What's the damn holdup?
Alright, bro. It's all good, man. I hitched my horse. Why is that shit? Oh my God.
Well, here we are. And my ass isn't too flattened either.
Thanks for that. Good luck to you.
Okay. Okay, there's not a stable here. That's interesting. Why is there not a stable here? Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Not again.
I hate this satchel that he's wearing. Feels like I'm rocking a purse.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
You know what?
Archibald?
My horse had all my weapons, man.
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
Alright guys, so obviously the places in this game they're not real and stuff like that, but they are making references to things that actually happen in real life, only they're flipping the stories around. So these two warring families that they're talking about, it's actually a reference to real life families from back in the late early 1900s of Hatfields and McCoys. And they started off as the best of friends, I guess, And there's so many stories on how it started, but the one I heard was I think one of the Hatfields killed a McCoy or and tried to lie about it or some shit. Like I said, there's so many stories, but it's a blood feud that actually still goes on to this day. It's crazy. Like there's the descendants of the McCoys and Hatfield, like they're still alive, and they still hate each other. And um, I think one family was from Kentucky, the other one was from I couldn't tell you, but yeah, they would constantly cross over the borderline to fight it. I think like I don't know, whatever's. I don't even know what's next to Kentucky, to be honest. But yeah, it's crazy.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes, I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on, Miss.
Oh, that's how you look backwards. Hold down R3. I'm trying to use my eagle vision thing on my dead eye.
No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Oh, there's my horse right there. It follows me.
Follow me, girl.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct.
What the hell? Oh, I pulled my gun out. See? There's a lot of bugs in this game.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator.
Why can't I keep this shit straight?
Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here.
This is a true crossroads
trash,
right
my
there.
Uncle Reginald used
Crossroads
to say.
is when
He had a few
you have four
stories
different
he
sides,
would
but I
tell
guess it doesn't
town
really mean
preacher
that.
and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. Here we are.
He's obviously
So
biased.
what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up. Then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Everybody else is crouching, I guess I'll crouch.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll go left.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea. Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there? I think I saw another one guarding the... Ew. I'll get this feller trussed up. What are you doing? I can't tie him up with you in the way.
Yo, what's going on, Sniper? My bad, bro. I always call you Sniper, man. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Wolf, Sniper, shit. I can't even tell where I'm at on the map.
Good work, gentlemen.
Oh, there I am. Is there something? Oh, pick up the moonshiner. I thought it was a snake or something.
Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
we better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
Oh,
So-
you think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Okay, I guess I'm supposed to just throw it.
Hey! That belongs to the Lemoran Raiders, you sons of bitches! Arthur, we got some trouble here! You shouldn't have crossed the Raiders. Christ alive! Shit! Where did
Let's see if this works. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, that's what happens.
I don't see any more. Do you? No. Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Lemoyne Raiders, huh? They look like washed up Confederate soldiers.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when their friends notice the shine's gone.
I want to loot them, but I'm pretty sure I can't do that because I'm the law now. Let's find out what happens if I do. I mean, he can't see us, so.
All right. I'll see you over there.
Yep, don't mind me, bro. It's always best to loot, guys. You get a lot of stuff off of people. A lot of gold, silver, platinum. I'm surprised I don't have over like thousands of dollars, to be honest. Alright.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides.
It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
He's got the horse everyone's been going after in this game, the Arabian horse. It's supposed to be the fastest horse in the game. I heard there's a black one. I'm gonna wait to get that one.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go.
You gonna cheat? Oh, no.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
I think he has the Arabian horse. It's supposed to be one of the fastest horses in the game. This shit looks like it's pretty slow.
Yeah. You okay there, old man?
Final stretch. You really think you can hold?
They're trying to cheat me.
That lead? No doubt.
Stimulants. They tried to slow my horse down to prove something to me. That over galloping or whatever, continuously pressing X will cause me to lose stamina quickly.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
First move like a car.
Slowed you down quite so much.
I think they run up to, I think, 40
Time
miles
is a
an hour.
bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that
They
better
could.
than
I think they
anything.
can get up to 40 miles an
You
hour.
will. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Bro, don't let this dude get in your hand. If it was him or you, bro, it would definitely be you.
Susan.
Just in time for the food, bro.
Why are you dressed as the sheriff?
On the law, bitch. I'm a snitching on y'all the whole time. Y'all didn't know?
Mr. Morgan.
Bro, I'm eating, man.
Reverend. This is not what I want to deal with right now, okay?
Well, I'm sorry to have troubled you.
Kick on you, girl. Why? 'Cause I'll take your bullying. If it's you who beats me, then I'll take your nonsense. Until then, shut up.
You better watch yourself, girl. Oh, I will.
It's like Karen don't be taking none of Susan's shit.
Hi, Karen.
Hello, Arthur.
Or it could just because
Take
she's
it
drunk.
easy on
Could
the
be just
bottle
because
today.
she...
Who are you, my pa?
Okay, yeah, she's drunk. She's crazy. Alright, time to do some camp chores. These actually help you out a great deal, to be honest. If you're playing this game, don't skip these.
Chop, chop, Morgan.
What, bro? They
I
fuck
won't
out my
ask whose
face.
head you're picturing.
Bro, why is he standing by me like this? Yeah, get him out of here. Alright, next mission. Looks like Molly. Okay. I didn't even think we had a Molly in the group. Boy, I can't wait for PvP to come out, man.
Man, you one sour son of a bitch, ain't you?
Only when I see you.
Only when I see you.
If y'all recognize, man, this is the same dude from the first game of Red Dead Redemption. We thought it was John Marston's father. I mean, his name was Uncle, but I actually thought it was his father. Like, even though John called him Uncle and stuff like that, but turns out he was not. He wasn't even related to John. He was just a part of the game.
You okay, Arthur?
All right, Molly, what you want, girl?
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Ah, call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
I'm about the same as usual, I guess.
Oh, this is Dutch's girl?
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so, but you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
Well, I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed. This way. Bunch of smart Alex.
How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, while you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey! If you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Okay, hold up here. We should cover our faces. They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes.
Oh wow, so you can just quickly press L1 to put on your mask.
Nobody needs to die.
Wow, that's how that goes to show how far
You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
Hold on. Alright, my bad, guys. Yeah, so you can just equip your mask like that, man. The whole time we've been going through the weapon wheel doing it like that. But yeah, that just goes to show, man, that I'm still in the beginning of this game. I've done so much in this game, it almost feels like I'm at the end, but it's still the beginning. It's crazy.
Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a... I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar. Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out round the back?
Arthur, help me out here.
So we're robbing the same dude who pretty much forced us out of West Elizabeth, Valentine.
Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
Could just kill him here.
Hold it right there! Drop your goddamn weapon right now! We got a lot of company back there. Come on!
Light a shot, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches!
Dead man!
Oh, yeah! Nice going! Most guarded wagon in goddamn history!
How was I to know?
They're still on us!
Take out their horses. Damn, the horses are made of steel.
Right, fellas! Come on!
Keep on up!
Keep going! Where the hell are we going?
Getting out of here! What kind of dumb questions? Dig in, boys! Come on!
Perfect time to use my shotty. Maximum effort right here. Here we go. Damn.
You can move fast when you have to, can't you? Just shut up, Williamson. Shoot those.
See, stop saying people's names, bro.
We need to lose them!
No wonder they be getting caught. No wonder that Leviticus dude found out who we were. These dudes just throw out each other's names like it's nothing.
Into the woods!
I guess not saying each other's name wasn't a thing back in these days.
We need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp.
All right!
Here! Whoa! Let's hide in here. Quick!
Get out! Hey!
Go on.
Get out of here!
Get the
Get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later. All right. Let's get out of sight.
Wish I would have picked another. What? Oh, dude,
I'm gonna sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we get some rest.
Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit!
Graphics in this games are freaking amazing,
Shut up,
man.
old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light.
It was crazy because after playing this game and I went back to check out the first Red Dead Redemption, I remember saying the graphics in the first Red Dead Redemption were amazing as well. And when I checked it out, man, they just look so horrible. They really do, man. Games be coming a long way. They sneak up on you like that. Next thing you know, man, our consciousness will be inside video games, playing it like that, man. Hopefully I see something like that in my lifetime.
Damn. I hated it. Let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
They think we went in the house.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Go ahead. Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me. Better not be. All right. Coopforth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
You sure you want to come in here with a goddamn oil lamp? Should be coming in here with your pistols drawn.
Well, the place looks deserted enough. Sure. You head inside, I'll go around the back.
Head inside, go around the back.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty! Shit!
Shit. Of course. Might as well loot him.
Give him hell, boys! It's you. Last goddamn rat. More on the right here. Where are they all coming from?
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's gone and upped his security.
That was too damn close. Watch out.
Nicely done, Bill. They teach you that move in the army, too?
Can't you keep your fat feet still for 10 goddamn seconds? You got us into this. This fella really don't like getting raw.
Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets.
How about we stop robbing Cornwall for...
I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall, all right?
Tell me that didn't kill his ass?
There's a goddamn horde of them on the left here.
I wish it was a bit more realistic, the gunfighting. Cause come on, these guys didn't have body armor back in the days. You took a bullet to the chest, you're dropping. Look at these guys. I'm using a really powerful rifle too. The Springfield rifle.
Oh, this is it. I'm officially retired.
It should be the same thing for me too. It should be so hard. Like if you take any type of bullet, like you could drop.
They're coming in from the front. You won't make it out alive.
People will get so mad at games like this though. Goddamn barn's on fire.
I got this, Uncle.
Don't worry, fellers. We ain't going out like this. No goddamn way.
Why? You got another surefire plan for us, Uncle? If we don't get out of here soon, we're charcoal.
Oh my god.
Hey, this whole place is catching. Come on, old man.
They all said my name. Come on, Arthur.
Into the trees! Come on!
You just gotta be faster than the last person.
Where are we going, Bill?
Just gotta be faster than the last person. Bill's fat ass is fast as fuck.
Split up a bit. Try to confuse him.
Never judge a book by its cover, huh?
Me.
Anything dumb, Williamson, you're on your own.
Shut the hell up.
What's he doing?
You keep up.
Oh, I'm supposed to go him.
Quick. Behind these rocks.
Shit look like something out of Sleepy Hollow. I think that place is actually in Washington.
They're coming this way. Perfect. We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
Your right or my right?
The hell with you!
Did he say that to me?
We better go give him a hand.
I'm trying to go for all headshots. Execution. Oh, they should do it. That should be execution every time. You get close enough to your target.
Just about. I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an
again.
honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move.
Damn, look at these woods, bro. Can you imagine walking through these? I mean, I would, but I would be very hesitant about walking through them. You a lie, like you a lie if you say you wouldn't be scared walking through this shit. Like I'm a pretty tough dude, like real. But I'll admit, bro, I would have like second thoughts about walking through this shit. I would definitely feel a lot better if I had a gun on me. Oh, there's a witness up here. And he's already got a head start on me. Come on, horse, get here, get here.
Help! I need some help!
If I shoot his ass, that's... Oh well. Gotta do what I gotta do. Shh. Come here.
You idiot. It's all a big misunderstanding. Don't get confused about that. Stop, you fool! Now! Someone gonna die here, and I don't...
Bitch. I wasn't even gonna kill his ass. Stupid ass.
Giddy up.
Look at that. Can you imagine seeing that in real life? The sky, the stars like that? Honestly, if I woke up and saw that shit in the sky, I would be terrified. Because I've never seen it, given that I'm from the city. I mean, I've been out in the wilderness and seen stars, but I've never seen them like this. Maybe this is like a Midwest thing. Maybe if you live out in the Midwest, you can see the stars like this or something. That's crazy. It's actually very beautiful, but that's a scary part about it. It's beautiful, but it's fucking terrifying. You never leave that spot. Yeah, it's actually very beautiful, but damn, if you're not accustomed to it, you can see why it'd be very scary. Like if you ever see the Auroras Borealis over here, like, well, I'm from Cali, so if I ever saw it over here instead of up north or where it belongs, that's the end of the world, man. It does not belong over here.
Welcome back, Morgan.
Camp funds 57. Man, I thought we looted like $1,000. The camp fund should be over 1,000.
I knew if I stayed, everyone I loved would die.
Hey, get that horse.
I ran.
Okay, take
Not
it
for my
easy.
life, but for theirs. In this country,
Here.
I spoke no English. I was afraid. I had nothing except for my fear, for I left in a rush. I was starving, feeble,
Looks like Bill made it back.
and alone. I thought I would die crossing the desert.
So if you actually come back at night, go to a campfire, somebody else will be telling their story. These stories are actually really, they're good. They're good stories.
I thought I would get here and be sent back. I thought I would be killed here. Instead, I was simply starving because nobody cared. And then I met Dutch. I was stealing chickens and he, I met him doing the same. And we laughed. He took me in. And he fed me. And he clothed me. And I met all of you. I don't believe I shall ever go back home now. For this is my home now. You are all my home now.
See? They treated each other like family. Like, obviously, Bill, the guy sitting to my left, he's their wild card. Like, he likes to pick a fight with everybody. But family does that shit, you feel me? So, this is why I just don't understand how John could do what he did. I just don't, I don't get it, man. I'm not saying, I don't know if everyone saw each other as family, especially this guy right here, Bill. But still, man, for the most part, you know, they seem like family. But this is still just the beginning of the story, so who knows? Sound like drunk women over here. What's up? What's happening?
Parisian chorus. I'm fine. I'm feeling a little, you
Shit.
know.
Yeah.
What do you want?
You know what I want.
Fancy boy I could dance with. That's all I want. If I had a boy, I'd be a happy woman.
Got a man right here.
I'd finally be a lady.
You make a great lady.
I can make her an even greater
I think
woman.
I'm gonna be a little bit ill.
Uh-oh. You and me, Tilly, what's up? Or Sadie? Oh, you gonna walk away from me? Oh, it's good. Whatever. Ain't tripping. My feelings ain't hurt. Alright, everyone seems like they're pretty much going to bed, so let's go ahead and go to sleep. I feel like Arthur. I keep calling him Arthur. Arthur is pretty much, even though we're within the camp, we seem to be pretty secluded. Actually, no, never mind. This is Dutch's camp right here. This is his tent. He got his shit closed. Normally, he don't even have his shit closed. He in there doing it nasty with his girl, but I want to see. Uh-oh, can I get in? Guess not. What was that? The American Inferno. Is this the shit that Dutch is reading? Oh, check this. It is a place wherein mankind has attempted to deny half of his being, and in pursuing freedom has attempted to split himself, much as a monk gives up the pleasures of the body. So the American is encouraged to give up the pleasures of the mind. He is led by desire into a pig pen, awaiting his own slaughter. Awaiting his own slaughter. So pretty much they're talking about how the West has adapted or adopted laws now. You can't be as free. Like they say, oh, you're still free, you still have your liberty, but under this law. You can't do this, you can't do that. Essentially, some people might say, well, that's not me. That's not me as being free as a free man. How am I free if I have to abide by your law? So these guys that were playing as outlaws, they're the ones pretty much who believe that. Like, hey, how can I be free if I'm obeying your laws, laws that I never created for myself? You're imposing what you want on us, telling us that we can't be who we want to be. That's the American dream. And I think that's what's going on. So he's reading a lot of rhetoric about this stuff. It's the same thing as like Nazis and Mein Kampf and stuff like that, Hitler's book. It's the same kind of shit. It's just rhetoric. Like left wing, right wing, they all got their own rhetoric. No, we're not changing. Sleep until noon. Every organization has their own rhetoric. Black Panthers had their own rhetoric. Good or bad, you know. But like I explained in earlier streams, man, I do believe a man should be free, but I also do believe that a man should be governed by laws. Without laws, it's chaos and anarchy. And people might think, well, that's fine, yada yada. But I've read a lot of books in my time, man. And gonna give my own thoughts about it, man. Who the hell wants to live in chaos?
All of you, get to work.
I mean, think about it like this. If there were no laws, bro. Some people can, accept shit like this, but there was no laws, you can govern yourself. What's to stop somebody from walking up in your house and deciding that your house now belongs to him? And because there's no laws to protect you from stuff like that, he has every right as a free man to take your house, to take your wife, to kill you, your kids, all that shit. I mean, that's like the way of the wild. You know that bears will actually, when they're mating, when they're in heat and stuff, and it's time for male bears to get down, whatever. Male bears will go out of their way to kill only the cubs, and then still mate with the mother to produce his seed. Like that's it. Kind of reminds me of that, man. But there's nothing to stop that man from walking in your house claiming everything in that house is his. I mean, that's what laws do. Laws keep those type of people at bay. So I do believe a man should be free, but I also think he should be governed by laws. If you're a man, you could live within laws, man. Just abide. I mean, I get what they're saying though too. It's not my law. I didn't sit up in some room creating these laws that you all prefer that works for you. But how you know that shit gonna work for me? I get it. I get both sides.
This is fine country. Rich country.
Drunk as hell, yeah they were.
So get to work, all of you.
Looky here.
We can do well and fine here for a while. They will not think we came this way. So get to work. We still need money. Lots of money.
Alright, so every now and again somebody will come out. Everybody will come out and say what they need. First it was the cook over there. Nobody was bringing in animals for the food. So he started screaming at everybody in the camp about doing their part and bringing in food and shit. Now Dutch is over here doing the same thing about money. I mean, he's a leader, so he ain't got to do shit but sit back.
Especially you, Arthur.
Hey, I always do my share. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
All right, then.
He said especially you.
The grace of an elephant.
So look, let's see who's been give all debts. I only collected one person's debt. We gotta go collect another one. Alright, let's see who's been actually. They say if you upgrade Dutch's tent, people will start pitching in more. Wow, I still see a bunch of meat. Pretty much me and the females contributing the most. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, so we can fast travel now. Right here at my tent. And you could take your horse with you too? Nice. So he makes the journey, but you know, we don't have to make the journey. You get what I'm saying? That's cool. I'm glad you take the horse. Saves me trouble of going to a ranch or a saddle place or whatever. Or stable. I said saddle. Alright, now let's head up over here, collect our bounty, or not our bounty, but well, I guess you could call it that.
Yeah.
Easy.
Alright, bro, where you hiding from me at? He could be in the cave. I want to put it past him. He's sleeping over here. Here's that snore from here, bro.
Win, Holmes?
I didn't expect to run into no one out here.
Funny how far a man's debts will follow him. You got some money for me, boy?
Boy.
Seen your name in our ledger.
You're with the German? Look, I got it for you. It's just, I don't got it yet. It's up in them hills.
You panning for it?
Hunting it. I tracked this cougar. It's rare. Lily white coat. The pelt will more and cover what I owe.
If I'm skinning anything, I'm skinning you, boy.
Please, I'm out of work. It's the only way you'll get paid, and all the hard work's already done.
How's the hard work done if I have to go searching for it, bro? That don't make no sense.
Well, need our horses? It's, quite a trip.
Yeah.
Quite a trip. Ain't this is working, bro?
Come on, girl.
All the hard work
All
is
right,
done.
Drive, boy. Let's get where we're going. Drive.
Game logic.
Okay, follow me.
Drive.
I'm driving.
Make me come out here, make me chase all.
Is that really what they said? Drive? You think they'd be like ride or something? They say drive.
Goddamn mountain.
Hey, you knew it was a risk.
I didn't know nothing. Your name's all I knew.
Well, the German-speaking fella then, Mr. Strauss, he knew my work situation was precarious, that this whole thing was a risky venture.
Wait, risky? Am I at risk now? Are you threatening me, Winton Holmes?
I ain't. No, certainly not. Sir, I'm merely stating, a man without a job, with limited prospects, at those rates, repayment was by no means guaranteed. I said I'd do my best, and I did.
You're continuing to annoy me.
We're going right here, up the stream.
Hey, how about this then? I guarantee repayment. Because I'm gonna get that money out of you. If I gotta squeeze you like a lemon, it's coming out.
Yeah, of course. We're onto it now, okay? We're onto it now. The cash is in that cougar, mister. Sure as pumpkins ain't cauliflowers, the cash is in that cougar.
It better be, or I'll turn you into a goddamn cauliflower.
Up here. We ain't too far now. What I know about cats, this one's rare as hen's teeth. I mean, you ever seen an alabaster wildcat?
Big thing about cougars is they see you, not the other way around.
That may be, but you'd see this one. I've been hunting with my pa. Shot all kinds of cats. Never one like this. In another life, I'd have sought my fortune outdoors, not in the hot, stinking belly of a tar pit.
I ain't interested in your regrets.
It's
or
probably
your
not
life
even a
story,
cougar.
Mr. Holmes. Just your damn money. Drive.
Cougar is definitely an American animal, but you never know what could be out there. Like I was doing a mission last night, and I thought I was helping the circus dude, and he would dress up his dogs to look like lions and tigers and shit. The last animal I went to look for, it was an actual goddamn lion, bro. I had to kill it. Turned it into a trinket.
All right. Show me.
You'll see her soon. Quiet now. Won't be able to miss her shining in the dark.
Shining in the dark. It's definitely a mountain
There's
lion.
a cougar in here, and I bet she's white as virgin cotton.
The tunnel diverges up here. I'll go left, you go right, and we'll see if we don't converge down a ways. Look out for her.
Yeah.
Well, he's down. Just what I need, an open ass space like this in the dark. I know where the sounds came from, I'm just checking around.
Don't mess around with me, boy.
Never know what you can find. Might find some treasure back here or something.
There's a corpse down here.
Or a body.
An old one.
Might as well loot him, he ain't gonna need it. Hold on, let me try something real quick. I'll use my dead eye. Well, it lightens up a little bit. I feel like he's stalking me right now.
Another body.
Jeez.
How much is this cougar eating?
I'm guessing somebody made camp down here. Maybe a group, not even knowing that this shit belonged to the cougar. And they got picked off in the middle of the night. I think we found old boy right here.
Got him. Crap. Damn deader. Oh, penniless idiot.
Hell nah, bro. Fuck off me.
Hellcat. It's white. Better be rare.
Alright, we out of here. Pick up the cougar. Oh, I dropped it. Pick it up. What the hell was that? Wow, are you kidding? So, hold on. Okay, I was about to say. Yeah, it was pretty dark. I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here now. I have to go up here, but I guess it's too steep. Doesn't seem like it'd be all that steep. There we go.
out of here, horse. Your man ain't coming. Go on now. Yep.
I wonder if that cougar was one of those legendary animals. Probably not.
Yeah.
Looking to sell your wares or buy some of the finest meat to ever grace this town?
A horror show, blood in the streets.
4180, not bad. I still got this one pelt on me. Hold on. Oh, legendary coyote pelt. I can't. Yeah, it won't let me sell that. I don't know why, but every time you kill a legendary animal, you skin it, you take it to the fence to get your trinket, it just remains on your horse. Eventually, I guess it goes away, but I think it's just another bug.
Let's go, girl.
I think there's a bounty here.
Hey, partner.
No, we're not worrying about the bounty. We're gonna do another mission. We're gonna do as many missions. Oh wait, can we? Bro, that's crazy. Wow, we're in for a ride, man. I can't fast travel from here. I could take a stagecoach, but that means I would have to go. Wait, maybe not. Yeah, we're gonna take a stagecoach. No, I didn't think it through. Never mind. That's because it will only take me the stagecoach. It's only gonna take me to the towns, and the town that I have to go to, it doesn't have a
Yeah.
it doesn't have a stable. Sorry. Which is where you can pick up your horse. And since I can't cause any harm or cause any trouble in roads or whatever, I don't think I'll be able to steal a horse. Well, we'll be there, alright? It's fine.
Yeah.
We'll go into cinematic mode, just chill. We'll get there soon enough. still haven't ran into any Indians in this game. I wonder if you'll be able to just freely run into them or not, because I've pretty much been all over the map, and I haven't come across any Indians. By this time, man, they're all pretty much on reservations. So you're not gonna just freely see them out in the open unless it's designated by the government, which is fucked up. The assholeness of it, bro. They took them off fertile land, and their way of making up to them was giving them back a piece of their land, which is their land, but they put them on the most dry land possible, all of them pretty much, and expected them to farm it. It's fucking dirty. How close are we? We're getting there.
Arthur, dumbass.
Alright, so I gotta deliver this money.
So, how are you liking life as a lawman?
Sorry, can this wait? If you're so busy, Arthur.
Get up, kid. Get up and do some goddamn work. It was just, I ain't interested. Get up and work. Yes.
Alright, 143.
Hey.
What you reading?
This place.
Romance. Aren't all romances silly?
Anything I need to know about?
Not that I can think of.
I know you and Karen laugh at me for reading this stuff.
Of course we do. But then we read them ourselves.
Hey there.
Do you?
What's with the badge?
You switch sides. What is it about this nonsense?
I don't know.
Why is everybody hating on my badge, bro?
Even as it's making you feel sad and
Arthur.
Yes, kid.
You got a lot on?
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealing sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies guarding it?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Belle, deep in the woods.
Okay.
I was hoping you'd be in. If it's how they told it, it's gonna be something all right.
We'll see.
Come on. It's this way. On me. Cha! Yeah!
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler?
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Well, out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Right? Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge differently.
Well, now, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Hold it!
To be honest with you, a black dude riding in a white gang, they probably lynch him separately. Real talk. Like, I kid you not, I think I read something about that too.
Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house, down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
It's getting darker and darker.
Well,
Maybe it's supposed to be a nighttime mission.
Wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Now where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to.
Civil War, man. One of the worst wars in American history. Not just because of casualties, because it was family versus family, shit like that. It's
It
crazy.
doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Hear that? Someone's on the track. Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road. Easy, easy.
Those crates in the back.
Also, you can't just put your
They look like explosives to you?
your mask on, because it's not letting me do it.
Could be. Worth a follow, at least.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Belle. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Get down and come on.
Alright, what do I got with me? Okay, rock rifle, black rifle, repeater. Huh. Let's go with the Springfield rifle. Man, I gotta clean these weapons. Here at the bottom right, it says maintain. Most of the time, well, probably all the time, it means that you need to clean them.
Come on. We can get a view on them from that wall up there. Make sure you bring your sharpshooter. I'll take the other side. You get in cover there. Oh, you see anything?
Yes. Yes. They're here, all right. And they're armed. Almost a militia.
South will rise again, huh?
Up there too. Well, they got that house locked down real tight.
That's what they always say down there. The South will rise again.
They got men covering the house.
Look down a little further. That's something, ain't it?
I know dynamite crates when I see them.
We got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance.
Alright, shoot the dynamite or do I send Lenny?
What are we doing?
What y'all think, man? Send Lenny. Send Lenny. My bad, this shit came undone. Alright. San Lenny, huh? Okay. San Lenny it is.
Going in, kid. Give 'em both barrels of charm.
Wouldn't try anything less.
This is a bad idea because he is black and these guys are all about enslavement and all that bullshit.
Today is a fine and fabulous day, as all days, and so may it be. Praise be, my people. What do you want? Praise be, my people. Praise be. Now, I come in peace to discuss the merit of glory and interest you in eternity. Praise be, my people.
Don't overdo it.
Now, are you? Have you? Will you be saved, my brother? Praise be. Huh? Praise be.
I want you out of here now, boy.
Hey, praise be, my people. Praise be.
I said, get out of here.
Praise be. Or a great miracle shall strike you
Oh, I
down,
see.
my family. Well, I tried to come in peace.
Well, that was...
Silly man playing dress up.
Shit. Why can't I hit this dude?
He's going for the Gatling. Look out, he's firing.
Oh, bitch. Snuck up on me. The game realized I was doing too great of a job. Come on. Oh. I think that's everyone.
Quick! Any minute, the area would have heard that. They might be on the way.
Sounds like a plan.
I always do this by accident, picking people up.
Not yet.
I'm not gonna loot everybody.
Still nothing.
This one looks good. Search it. I think we should search the crates, Arthur.
Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep. Don't tip the wagon, huh? It's over there. Go, go! Let's haul! Come on. G up. Fall in.
Well, you ain't side with the wind.
Hey, riders, coming our way.
Okay. Keep a cool head.
What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Belle? In one of our wagons?
Yep. Leonard.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Well, so do I, against my better judgment. Just, you worry about you. If he wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me, we had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But...
But nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts, we know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah.
I wonder if Arthur's telling the truth. I don't see no reason why he would lie.
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
What kind of rifle did we get? Bolt action. Oh yeah, these are actually really nice rifles. They're powerful. BD code bolt action is a stronger, versatile rifle built to perform in any environment. The bolt action mechanism allows for quick firing and reloading, making the rifle an ideal choice for long-range combat with multiple targets. This gun has an ammo capacity of 5 rounds and can use regular high-velocity split points, express explosive. Right? Okay, so I never tried split points and I never tried explosives, but I do know how to craft them now. It's funny, I always forget that I've already crafted some special type bullets, so I don't end up using them. I gotta start remembering that. I've never been over here to the Reverend. God, everyone's always calling me.
Me and Lenny brought some guns in. Robbed them off that gang that runs around here.
Good work, Arthur.
I figure you'd know best how to sell them.
Who the fuck is calling me, bro? Is it Tilly? This chick?
How are you?
Alive? And you?
Fine. Let me ask you a question. If I was to kill Miss Grimshaw, would Dutch be mad?
I think, as a general rule, Dutch likes to avoid murder within the camp. I mean, there was that one time, but he was a traitor. But Miss Grimshaw, well, Dutch has a soft spot for her.
I thought as much. Was she always like this?
I ain't quite old enough to know.
No, of course. So as long as you've known her?
She's always liked her swill of vinegar.
I'd like to give her a swig of arsenic.
We'll just do it discreetly.
I will. You fancy a game of dominoes?
Sure, why not?
So we're not
if
playing
I'm
dominoes.
playing with you, she'll leave me alone.
Can't believe the dominoes survived Blackwater, but my necklace didn't.
Oh, yeah. I thought so.
We ain't got the time for dominoes.
Well, I stole that one. I'm sure I can steal another easy enough.
I'll keep my eye out for you, too.
Good morning, Arthur.
Oh wait, hold on. Tilly has asked for a necklace. Okay. We may already have what she.
The place? I don't know. So far, it seems okay, I guess.
I think that there is rich pickings for some carpetbaggers like us.
Is that what we are, is it? Avenging your father's death after 30 years?
There's gold, Arthur. Gold.
If you say so. Morning. Talk to Lenny.
Ah, okay.
Got some weapons you could sell. Okay, speak later.
Sounds good, Mr. Morgan.
Somebody left dynamite. I can't pick it up because I already have all this stuff. Alright, I can't even clean my weapon because I'm in camp. Alright, let's sleep until the morning. Alright, I thought I was sleeping until the morning.
awake yet?
What's going on?
Don't worry. It can wait.
I need to go back to sleep.
Look at all this medicine stuff we can take. This is why you need to upgrade your camps. Because I don't need it anymore. Alright. We got one more mission right here. I wanted to complete all the missions in the camp before I moved out. Because there's another mission right here.
Morning.
Just the old man again, Hosea.
Arthur!
No, Slinny. Oh, this is Billy.
What is it?
We got something cooking you might be interested in.
Am I gonna like the sound of this?
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion in Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got involved in all that nonsense, and
Finally a
I
bank.
don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
How come every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
It's a good point, Arthur.
A very good point.
All right,
Bitch,
what do
no
y'all
one
want
told
me
you to say anything.
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
You really think it's worth going back there?
4 of us can hit the bank easy, but I ain't gonna lie to you. There will be law if we linger.
And if serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
If we go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So? Is the take good?
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales. Plenty of money and plenty of people milling about.
Okay, I suppose. It's worth taking a look at least.
If I'm gonna be performing, I better go get changed out of these rags. Give me a minute, gentlemen.
Okay. So, Bill, this better be good.
It is good. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so.
Mr. Morgan.
Herr Strauss?
That man. The debtor, Thomas Downs, apparently he's dead.
Dead? Huh. Well, he didn't seem very well.
His wife. I believe he has a wife and child. She will assume the debt, of course.
Of course.
When you can, head up there and collect. We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
What's the plan, then?
Oh, we're gonna send Karen on in ahead as a distraction. Then we're just gonna rush on in afterwards. Just a small bank in a little town. Nothing that big in way of security. We just need to bring you along as a
My
insurance
clothes have
policy.
changed.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I wasn't wearing that coat before.
Let's move out.
I was wearing the coat with the sheriff emblem on it, but I guess that's reason to take it off, because we're about to rob a bank, right?
So, tell me again about this big... Can't go wrong, plenty of...
Oh, it can go wrong. Anything can, once the shooting starts.
Well, that's reassuring.
Like I said, we'll see how it looks. If we can get in all right, we'll send Miss Jones ahead to the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellers always like the lost little girl, but nobody plays a drunken harlot quite like me. Nita should work.
Once she's got them distracted, we'll move in.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
We deal with them and any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy yourself as the Vault Man, right, Arthur?
Now I see why you brought me.
Hey, I'm more than willing.
Nah, best I do it.
Oh, and did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them Gray Boys?
What? No. What kind of deals?
See, you don't realize, Morgan. I'm out there putting in the work same as you. I've been drinking with them a couple times now. Seems they're looking for some extra security.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Could be something in it for us.
Well, just be smart about it. You got a lot of irons in that fire right now.
Yes, I know, Morgan.
Look how big his horse is, Billy. Guy to the left of me. It's a goddamn Mike Tyson horse.
Hey, out of the way. I'm on a tight schedule.
We really headed back to Valentine.
What the blazes? Christ alive!
Easy. Yeah. Hold.
Go! Come on now, giddy up.
Oh.
Valentine.
Yeah, hold!
Hold.
Coming past.
Good morning.
Hello.
I think I had enough.
Okay, let's leave the horses here off the main drag. Whoa!
All right, gentlemen, here we are.
Okay. Get ready. Karen, go to work.
Of course. All right, keep it cool and follow me, fellers. So, we never decided. Is it lost little girl you want, or the drunken harlot?
Of course, you know I like the harlot.
You're the only one. You're a bunch of filthy sinners and the heartbreakers, the lot of you. Now, where is he?
If you're ready, get going.
Good luck, gentlemen.
We got this.
Where is he? Where is he? Have you seen him?
I really think you should leave, madam.
I'm not leaving till I
Okay, we're going.
You're a disgrace
No,
to your
hold
sex,
on.
madam.
Wait till she's got him reeled in.
Don't act like you don't know me. All stuck up in here. Not so goddamn stuck up last night. Oh, sorry. Just between us.
I've never seen this woman in my life.
Get your goddamn hands up!
Go.
This is a goddamn robbery!
Nobody move!
Get word up! Nobody move!
Don't make us hurt you! Here! Unlock the door!
It's unlocked. We're good.
Oh!
Well, you think we're here for fun? Come on. Open the goddamn vault! Open it! Just open the goddamn door. Too goddamn slow! Come on.
How's it looking? Are you in?
Nearly. This son of a bitch needs to get a move on!
Okay. Okay.
Son of a bitch, hurry up! Come on!
Okay.
Shit, I kind of just want to shoot his ass and do it myself.
I'm in! Someone come make sure the chute behaves himself in here.
Come here. Open the lockboxes now!
The manager does that.
God damn it! Now what?
Guess I'll crack them or blow them up. Keep an eye out. I'll be as quick as I can.
All right, we'll try cracking it.
Yeah, I think I should be able to crack these.
All right, but you better be quick. You shut the hell up and stay still.
Okay, as you rotate the safe dial, rotation on it will slow down the closer you are to the correct number.
Hey, keep still. If I see that leg move again, you get a bullet in it.
How much time do you think we got?
I don't know. Not much. It's taking too long.
Come on, make it quick. How are you getting on?
Oh,
Going
3,000.
as fast as I can. This is slower, but it's quieter.
Okay.
I hear people out there.
Me too. Boys, you need to move this along.
Hey, watch him there.
Don't worry. I see him.
Come on now.
Please, let me go. I won't say nothing. I swear.
Shut the hell up and stay where you are.
How's it looking there?
It's a lot of money.
Good. Told you.
Don't count your chickens just yet.
This is nerve-wracking.
That's another one cleared. This is looking
Wow,
good.
if we pull this off, Bill is definitely one
Hey there.
Okay, you reckon that's enough now?
when it comes to contributing.
Maybe. It's never enough.
Well, I am ready to get the hell out of here whenever you are.
Okay, so this is where this is where it comes in about being too greedy. There's one more.
Last one.
Good. We gotta move.
Damn, that's a nice chunk of change we just got. That was too easy though.
I think we're fine. Come on, I'll lead the way.
Let's go. Everybody, stay calm.
All of you count to 100 and keep your mouth shut. You understand me?
We could pick up the pace a little bit, guys.
And look over there.
They're not. They're just walking down the street with guns out. You know.
All right.
Wanted dead or alive. This is how it was in Blackwater.
Let's get the hell out of this goddamn town!
You don't really gotta kill them. You can. You just gotta take out their horses.
Where the hell are they coming from?
That's the problem with bolt actions. They're powerful, man, but the reloading time is too long.
We got more coming in!
Carbine repeaters. They give you more shots, their reload is quick, but their power is weak. Unless you get a headshot every time. That's why I try to always go for the headshot when I'm using it.
More of the sons of bitches! They're still coming! Come on, get across! Gotta beat that train, Morgan!
Nice. Our first actual heist, man. Real heist.
Alright.
That was very
I think
satisfying.
we lost him.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was...
Stupid and dangerous. Thank you, Bill.
We're alive and we're paid.
Hey, what's going on, bro? Combination's always tricky. It was pretty easy for the most part.
This is a very good take. Dutch will be happy, even if it did come with a heap of trouble.
Ah, it was fun.
We should have a lot of money, man. We took at least 18,000.
Come on, get out of here.
Maybe even. I wasn't counting. I was just going through. I think we probably took more than that. But we may have took at least 20, maybe a little more than 20 grand. Let's see, how much money do I have? I don't even know how to check. Only time I truly know is when I go to the store or something. What you mean ignoring, bro? I said what's up, Dave. Unless there's something wrong with my mic and you can't hear me. What's going on with you, Dave? I know you sent me a video, man, in my messages. I haven't got around to it. After this stream, though, I'll get to it, though. Put my hat back on, bro. Oh, yeah? Oh, shit, what am I doing?
Yep.
You still uploading your videos on that other YouTube channel? The hell? Whose place is this?
My husband's not cold in the ground and you've come back here. Archie, I nearly paid off what was owed.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry
oh,
about the way things turned out. But he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you've as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity? You should.
I hope it's hot.
Man, don't tell me we about to, all the money that we just earned from robbing that bank, we about to give it to her over some sympathy type shit. Oh, God. Or maybe I'm going to take back the money and be like, here's what she owes. And the, oh, my God.
Hot and terrible, Mrs. Downs. Otherwise, I'll feel I've been sold a false bill of goods. Now, please, give me that money. Either you got a lazy eye or lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black on your behalf. You think on that, boy?
Well, maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. It's next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
Okay, so we just collected the money. Well, given that you haven't played this game, I'm pretty sure you know the end from YouTube. And the ending of this game, I pretty much know it already. I know he dies. I see a lot. I know he has to die because I've seen a lot of people playing as John Marshall. So it doesn't matter. It's all about the journey to the end of the game. I don't really care if people spoil the end of it. It's all about how you get there. Alright, Sodom, back to Gomorrah, okay.
You
Yo,
ain't
what?
gonna turn us in, are you?
Wait, did we change clothes again? Yeah, we did. Alright.
How you gentlemen keeping?
Fine, Mr.
Just fine, sir. Just fine.
Alright, let's see if they put any of that money inside the, Oh, what this dude gotta say?
I just want to
Dutch
say
always talking.
thank you to Miss Karen, Bill, Lenny, Arthur. They are doing their jobs. Rest of us,
Oh yeah, I'm waiting for PvP as well.
hang our heads in shame. They remembered.
Evening, Uncle
robbed
Arthur.
the goddamn bank in Valentine. Rest of us. Rest of us.
I'm good.
Are slipping.
Some of them here that treat me all right.
Pride.
Glad to hear it.
Never forget the pride in our work.
Thanks again for that watch, Arthur. I left something for you by your bed.
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
Well, sure I did.
Alright.
Good evening.
Oh, so we made, alright, so we got 294, we got 2948. Let's donate, we'll donate 500. Actually, we'll donate 900. You know what? No. We'll do 500. Then we'll check the ledger, see what we still need to buy, and then we'll go off of that. Alright.
Keep it coming.
Check the ledger. Yeah, I hope so, man. I really do. I was on GTA for the longest time, man. I did everything. I did aim assist in my game. I did free aim mode. They're both was pretty fun, but definitely free aim was more challenging. I hope they let you pick between the two for this one. Increase tool supplies. Alright, well, yeah, we'll do that. Resupply the wagon. Send someone to town to get more of the items already stocked. Okay. Alright, this is my tent. Definitely want to upgrade that. Okay. Now everything starts to get more expensive. Also, if someone dies at the end, there's 3 ways that person can be killed. I don't know how you got from GTA and PvP to telling me someone dies at the end. Alright, we got 241 bucks left. Alright, I'm gonna add some more money to get that boat. Man, this dude will not leave me alone. It's like everywhere I go, this dude is there.
You spoken to Dutch since you got back?
Yes, Morgan. Air is cleared. We're moving on.
You're lucky he made me come for you.
Alright. Contribute. We'll put 400. We'll put the 448 in there. Plus, I got a whole bunch of stuff in my satchel that I could sell. It'll add back up to that quick. So. I don't know how many heists, bro. In terms of the whole game, bro, I'm still in the beginning. I just been running around doing random stuff. I'm still in the beginning of the game, but I know you can like rob stores, you can rob trains, rob trains, you can rob people. Other than heist itself, I think you probably can only do heist when it's a part of the story mode, from what I can see so far. That's it? That's a fucking life raft. I'm gonna start upgrading my satchel from here, okay. Oh, I see. So when all the stuff from here, when you run out of all the stuff, you can have somebody instead of yourself go into town for 60 bucks to restock. Okay. Alright, well, there's nothing else we could purchase. We purchased everything in here. So, what is the $149 just stay in the, yeah, of course it does, because you gotta pay somebody to go back into, alright, yeah, never mind. There was something that I wanted. We'll go noon. Alright guys, it's gonna be our last mission. And then we're gonna call it a night. I already know what happens. You go flying. I think that shit is dumb, bro. Sometimes they make you run into a tree just out of nowhere.
How'd we get here, John?
I've done it so many times, it's become so annoying.
By annoying the wrong people.
No, I mean us. This situation.
Look, I know I ain't acted right to you and the boy.
Guess I can't make you want something you don't.
Hello, Arthur. Life ain't that simple. Not this life.
I know.
Hear John over there talking to his girl. He really thinking about leaving the group.
Best get back to
Mr. Morgan.
I was doing.
Alright.
Holding up.
Can't complain.
Glad someone's doing all right.
What we doing so far south, Arthur? I don't like it.
Seems as good a place as any to get chased by the law, Miss Tilly.
You ain't so dumb as that, Arthur. I'm a Negro.
I know. I'll keep you safe, Miss Tilly.
My mama was a slave until she was 15 years old, Arthur.
I'll keep you safe, miss. You have my word. About romance.
That's a big promise, bro.
Without romance, we are nothing but monkeys.
Monkeys?
So the small-minded scientists keep telling us.
Yeah.
Enjoy your reading.
Alright. One last mission. So alright, so we finished all the missions in the camp. Now we're gonna go do the graves.
I've been better.
Yep. Things are pretty bad.
What is this? Oh, okay, so that's alright, never mind. So if I ever do a fast travel, is she keeping guard? Yes, she is. Look at her. She robbed the bank and all of a sudden she thinks she's one of us. Nah, she is one of us.
How you getting on?
Fine so far. And to think I was once a damsel in distress, and now they got me protecting the men.
Just stay alert.
Oh, I shall do.
She proved herself with the bank. I think that's why.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Definitely want the bolt. Should have upgraded my satchel before I left, but oh well. Oh, I forgot. I gotta clean the horse.
All right, girl.
Pretty sure I'm already maxed out when it comes to bonding with my horse. Yeah, level 4. Okay.
Here.
Hold on. She's fit, alright.
What you want?
You okay?
Do I look okay?
No. You look awful.
Awful. Look at me. Useless. I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be a gentleman. Jeremiah Compson. Compson Stead.
Good for you, if that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
My whole life. A whole way of living, a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here, living in the shit and the mud.
I'm sorry.
Oh, hell no.
My old house. The house my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed, repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
If only I could get my old things back. Personal mementos, a watch, old pistol, my ledger.
Where's this house again?
Compson Stead. It's north of Scarlet Meadows. Bank says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Time. Time is hell.
You all right, girl?
I sure appreciate that help, mister.
I kind of agree with them. Time is hell when you don't have nothing going for yourself. It's like that saying, you know, time moves fast when you're having fun. Stuff like that. You know, time also moves fast when you're dreading something too, to be honest. Because I remember when I was a kid, I used to hate getting shots. You know, going to the doctors and getting a shot. I used to hate it. Like, every time my mom would tell me what time we were going to the doctor, I would just sit there. Like, the clock would just move so fast. It's crazy. But it's like when you're anticipating something, you want something, the clock moves so slow. It's like being in school, and it's your last period, you know? And all of a sudden, the clock just don't want to get on 3 o'clock.
You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
Move?
Am I sitting in the wrong place?
Excuse me?
I didn't mean any offense, sir. Please.
I don't get your meaning.
I'm very sorry, sir. You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize
This is
for
how
any
black people
offense
had to
I
act back then.
inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking, mister?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Why are you acting so strange?
I don't mean to. I'm sorry for any offense.
How could you have offended me?
I have no idea. But I had no idea how I offended the last fellas. And they stole my wagon on account of my impudence.
Stole your wagon for back check?
They didn't like my medical practice, I suppose. I was
There's a
helping
doctor.
folk.
And that wasn't popular?
I was undercutting the competition.
or I was too colored, or I was irritating in nature, or I was some know-it-all big city slicker here to demean some good old boys of my fine words. The exact variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
That ain't very nice.
That was my impression. Still, compared to the gutting, castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly.
Imaginative bunch.
Yes, but no great love of my medical practice. Too free with my wisdom and services.
Which way they go?
Down the road, that away.
Stay here.
You see how that's a black man, but he has straight hair like a white man. Back in these days, black people thought if they straightened their hair, lighten their skin, they would fit in well, or the whites would accept them. It was all bullshit. It was a slave mentality that they still had back in the day. That's why you see black people, especially black women, wearing their natural hair now, which is beautiful.
I'm sort of forced to. Please don't go to any trouble on my account.
Mm-hmm.
Are you looking for that fellow's wagon? I heard him say they was taking it to McComb's Inn.
Okay, thanks.
Alright, let's go get this dude's wagon. We're getting sidetracked.
You're going too fast.
You're going too slow, bitch.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I guess I can't use weapons in this town. So, maybe I gotta, like, sneak it or something? Oh, I'm outside the town now, so I can use weapons now.
Yep.
Oh, I've never been down this way before.
Yeah.
No, they're just across the river.
Slow up now.
This is a real dangerous tank.
There it is.
Move on.
I wish that vision thing will highlight the enemies. Alright, so there it is right there.
Y'all ain't nice.
Shit.
Folks. If you done, boys, I'll go. Okay, come on. Get you back to the doctor. Yep.
So since we're the law in this town, we can pretty much kill who we want and not get in trouble, it seems. Kind of like real life, huh? I mean, that's not funny, but it's funny how things don't change.
Coach incoming. Focus your fire. Damn it to hell.
What? Whoa. Did he just headshot me? What the hell just happened? Oh, the wagon was destroyed. Wow, one little tiny bullet destroyed his wagon, huh? Bro, I'm hungry, man. I haven't eaten from the last time I was this morning. I don't even know what I'm gonna eat. I don't know if I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna cook something, I'm gonna grill cook something. Have her drive all the way over here just to cook, huh? That's tough.
Coach incoming. Focus your.
You ain't done yet.
Why is...
What the hell are you?
Bro, I'm using my bolt action, right? No, I'm not. Oh my god.
All of you? Shit.
I was like, my bolt action should take them down in one bullet. Really, bro? Bitch. Wow.
You worthless son of a bitch!
You know this feller, don't you?
Oh, my. Oh, look who it is. I did not count on seeing that wagon again. Nor you, for that matter.
Only people you won't be seeing are the folks that took it.
I take it they aren't the only ignorant bullying clodhoppers in these parts. But I can live in glorious hope. Now, it wasn't a trouble now, was it?
No, it was a pleasure.
Well, let me give you something for your pleasure. What we got here. How about this? Provide a man a tincture, he'll be well for a day. Teach him to make one, he might be well a while longer.
I'll make sure to try and make this. Thank you.
Thank you. It won't work for anything chronic, but you may not need it to. Well, if you see me on my travels and you're in need of something, make sure you come and say hello.
I think it's that saying, what is it? Catch a man a fish, you can eat for the day. Teach a man a fish, you can eat for a lifetime.
Level's safe now.
Beneficial for fortifying health. Ginseng, yarrow, English mace, milkweed, or milkweed. Carefully mix the two, and I pretty much know how to craft them already. All I just need to know is what the ingredients are.
Holy Jesus! Okay, girl.
Ride from Valentine to Rose in less than 5 minutes.
This here the Gray Plantation?
Yep.
Sheriff's orders. You wanted me to have a word with some folk on the property. I'm recently deputized, you see.
Deputized? And I suppose Lee was drunk when he did it? Look, you can come in, but you ain't talking with me.
Obliged.
What are you waiting for? The sheriff?
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Speak to Bo. Bo Gray.
Hey, fellers.
Howdy, sir.
Sir? Looks like hard work.
There isn't any other work I know.
Hey, partner.
Hi.
Howdy.
Hello there.
None of them is Bo.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here. Then suddenly, there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
Thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray.
This is Romeo and Juliet type
Gray,
shit.
The sheriff,
That's how.
son of old Murdo Gray.
That's how it was with the Hatfields and McCoys too. I think one of them was in love with a female McCoy, or maybe it was a male Hath or whatever. But it's pretty much the same thing was going on here.
We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Might just keep that for myself.
Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse with strangers than ours are. So long, and good luck.
I got a sheriff's badge. So.
Yeah.
Riding off into the sunset. Gotta sneak past the guards. You better be paying me a lot of money for this, I know that. I'm moving while I'm paying attention to the radar thing.
I think we got a spy. You can't be here. Plantation workers only. Get out. But keep going now. We shot folks for less than not giving a warning.
Surprised you even saw me.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or, well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different, but if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio.
Wow.
You ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something
Complicated.
else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't. Well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
So now the whole radar thing is red. So I'm trying to make it a lot harder for me to get out. Maybe I can take a boat and get out. There's a boat right there. It's not gonna take me that far. Oh, far enough.
Every time.
Crap. Oh, look, a snake. Barely, you can't even see him. There he is. They actually move too. Well, might as well cook it. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and leave it right there, man. I appreciate everyone for coming through. Make sure you guys hit that like button. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. Until next time, stay true.